Hey guys, welcome back for some more Patron! And Vane's Town, where the men are blessed and the women walk. Slightly strangely. Look. Slightly gingerly they walk along the streets. Don't know why. Don't know why that is. Right, there's been an update, guys. There's been an update. Even though this game is fully released, it's not in early access. The dev, or the devs, not quite sure, they're still developing the game. Oh yes, and there's a bunch of changes come out. It's a fairly sizable change. Right. So first thing, the family dynamics have changed. Basically, the more children they have, the less children they're likely to have, which should slow down population growth and stop the population explosions that some people have been experiencing. So good change, like that. Also, some quality of life changes. Like my favorite is when you get an event, and I'll show you when this happens. When you get an event, when you mouse over the options, you can actually see all of your stats. So you can see the effect. So if it's like, let's say the effect's going to be like minus 25% safety. It's like, well, what's my current safety? So I know like what I'm working with. So you can see that. That's great. The schools changed. Now, I've got issues with this because look, now we had like 130 student slots or something. This is not fully upgrading. Let's just finish upgrading this. What does that get up to? 26, 30. Okay, this was like 130, and now it's like 30. So I would need 4 schools to accommodate the number of children that I've got right now. I don't know whether that is how things are meant to be now. If that's the case, that's a little bit weird. That's a little bit weird. Anyway, moving on. Another change on the school side. They've changed the information slightly, but you now progress through the different classes. So you've got the 4 classes. You've got what are they? Workers and peasants. There's peasants, labourers, merchants, gentry, and their progression through those classes is determined by their education. So schools are important from that perspective. Interesting. What else? There's lots of stuff that's changed. Oh, they've added on all the buildings now. You can see the size of the footprint of the building, which is quite nice. Not the most important change, but yeah, it's there. Oh, and when health gets low, you'll now see an indicator over the heads of the people, like when they're cold or when they're hungry. So that's a good thing. Also, the information on here has been updated and also color coded. I can't wait to start getting some information on the annual to see what those changes are going to be. Now, as far as our little playthrough, we're going to be taking things to the next level in Vane's Town, I think. Oh, there's one change which is coming. It's not in this update, but it's coming. And that is the ability to tilt the camera. I cannot wait for that, because at the moment you can't see what your town looks like. Because if you try to zoom, if you try to tilt up, you can't, right? And as you zoom out, the camera tilts down. Oh, here we go. Look, I can show you this now, my lord. Some of our more superstitious brothers and sisters are looking at the passing solar eclipse as a bad omen. They're starting to cause some ruckus in the streets. Looks like they plan to leave for their homes. What? Oh, it doesn't look like they plan to leave for their homes anytime soon. Okay. But see, now you get this tooltip which shows you what your money is and what the social issues are. So... See, this one shows the religion, because this is only affecting religion. This one shows safety and happiness, because this is going to affect safety and happiness. That's much better. I like that. Well, both of these are going to be negative. We'll take the top one, I think. Yeah, because our religion's way up there, and we've got the church, and everything's good. Okay. Good. Right. Should we move on? Let's move on. Right, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, because I want to make the town look really good, if I possibly can. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the town from being down here to being kind of an L-shaped arrangement around the bay is what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, there's a couple of things that we need to address gameplay-wise, though, because we're getting very low on lumber. So, first job is... I'm going to come into here. Where's lumber? Here's lumber. Lumber. Let's get some lumber coming in. 700 lumber. Boom. And same over here. 700 lumber, please. Boom, boom. All right, cool. Right, we need more lumber coming in. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put in some more foresters. And these are just going to be dedicated. Now, these aren't bringing in as much as I would like. This one, even though this was, when I looked at it, just at the start, just before I started the episode, this was like 96. It's gone up to 144, which is a lot better. This one over here, though, is producing like 300. I mean, that's more like it. So I'm not sure what on earth is going on. And this one over here is like 384. So I'm not sure what's going on with this one, because that seems awfully low. But anyway, we're gonna try and get some more coming in. I'm thinking that if I wrap the town around here, that this one's probably going to go away, which is a blooming shame, but it is what it is. Let's get some production buildings going. Right, what do I want? I want, let's see, Forester's Hut. So we can put a Forester's Hut up here. We can get a fairly decent rating up here. There was a 125. I want the 125. Give me the 125. Where was it again? There it is. Shall I take the 125? I'll take the 125. Boom. In it goes. Let's do the building grid. Now, what I should do, of course, is I should build the depot first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. I should build the depot first. So let's put the depot in, and we'll get a bit of roadage going. So stone road. We'll do a nice stone road going across there like that, and a north-south one. Now this one's going to come all the way down to the bay area. There we go. Cool. Am I going to extend that one across? Yeah, probably. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's speed things up and get things going. Right. So now, if this one's going to take over from this one, which I'm thinking it probably is as I move stuff around, we're probably going to want the other things. But that's just the beginning. We want more than that coming in. Now I could do something down here. And I'm kind of sort of tempted, but no, I think God, I think here's got to be it's got to be up here. So let's see, what's the radius on this? Extends up to there. Okay, so something in this area, I think. Let's do production and Forester's Hut. So yeah, 125, 126, 127. We'll take a 127, I think. 126, yeah. Oh, I've lost my 120. There's my 127. Okay, 127 goes in. And again, we'll do the same thing. We'll get a depot. The depot next door. I'll do the same thing with the roads. Nice road north to south. Nice road east to west. There we go. Cool. And I guess I'll link these up. I doubt I can link these up. We'll see. No, it won't. There. Well, I suppose I can. There we go, like that. All right, cool. Right, let those get built. Okay, the lumber has arrived. Hooray! So we're not going to run out of lumber anytime soon. This needs to get built, but that'll happen. Okay. How are we doing for house? We're up to 150 people. Good Lord. 150 people. Okay. So let's look at the jobs board, shall we? Jobs board. So we can add an extra carrier. Excellent. And we've got about 10 people that we can get to work, which is great. Herbs is great, so we don't need to do anything with that. Okay. One of the things that I would like to get going is, if we look at this board, there's one thing which is 0, and that's medicine. So let's head off in the direction of the healer. Now, the healer's house is down here. So we would need to do the cow ranch, the cathedral, then we could do the healer's house. Okay, those are all good things that I want to get. So let's get those done. Right. Let's go and have a look over here. So this area around the bay, I'm thinking we've got the 2 docks, which is great. We've got a fishing hut in there. I'm thinking we could probably have another one along here somewhere. And then having a bit of a warehouse area, I think, is good for the docks. So I'm kind of pleased that I put these in. Let's extend this a little bit, shall we? I think we should. What do I want? I want production buildings. I want warehouses. Can I get 2 warehouses in here? And the answer is no, of course I can't. I can get 1. Okay. So if I can only get 1 in, then I can only get 1 in. Okay, I'm just looking at how the buildings are kind of set up and whatever. Okay. So we'll put in this warehouse like that there. Okay. We're gonna be doing more with the roads. And I found out about the signposts. Thank you to the person who told me about how the signposts actually work, because I didn't know. This road I'm going to take up here, and yes, I am going to double up this road here, I think. Now, if only I could see. If only there was a building grid. Oh, there it is. There we go. So we'll double that up. We're gonna be putting in decorations and stuff, and just generally trying to make the place look a bit nicer. Okay. There's a building that I haven't put in yet. Oh, I've lost my annual. Hang on. Let's get that back up. There we go. Oh, look! There are some coloured highlights, as you will see. I'm guessing that, like, emergencies and stuff, like disasters and things, will come up in red. That's my guess. I haven't seen it yet. We'll see. There's a building I haven't put in yet, which we researched, which was the inn over here. So I'm going to put the inn in. We're also going to have to put the cathedral in and the healer's house. And these are all buildings that are big, like these 4 in the centre. Well, these 3. This one's not so big, the Taylor. The school, the church, and the market. And like those, they have a big area of influence and affect the houses. So basically, there are far more buildings than you can put in this kind of setup. So we're going to do something about that, I think. Yeah, we're going to do something about that. I'm going to have to end up moving my my firewood stuff again. Yeah. I'm thinking probably we'll move them down towards the docks, is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, so signposts. The way signposts work, apparently, I'm reliably informed. If I get rid of, let's see. So let's say I get rid of just one section of road. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Ah, there we go. Apparently you can't get rid of one section of road, you've got to get rid of 2. And I'll get rid of the signpost as well. So there we go. And then apparently you can put the signpost like in as part of the road. Oh, and I've put another one there, which I didn't mean to. And it will form part of the road, and people can walk along the road quite happily. Apparently. Yep. Yeah, seems to work. Seems to work. Right, well, I want to get rid of this one that I just put in. No. There we go. That makes life a hell of a lot better. So, we need to do that up here. So, for example, here... Oh, a sunken ship. Do we want people, or should we nick their goods? I think we'll probably let them drown and just nick their stuff. Because, do I really want more people at this point? Oh, see, I just can't stop my... No, all right. We'll save the blummin' pup. No, with kids with them. We don't... Nah. Oh, all right. I suppose we'll save them. No firewood in stock. Okay. So we've got to crank up the firewood. Yeah, I've got a bunch of businesses which are using up the firewood. Well, we'll just crank up production then. So let's see. Your max upgraded. Okay, let's add. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? Jobs. Okay, we'll crank up the carriers. And then I've got to do the expansions, haven't I? Bonehead. Let's do the expansions. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll crank it up to 8. So we've got it from 5 to 8. So that's a significant increase. But we've got to catch up. So let's get some firewood coming in. Oh, I should have been a bit more on top of this. But if we try to explain everything, there's a lot to explain. So 700 firewood coming in there. And 700 firewood coming in here. 700. Boom. So 1400 firewood coming in. Customs house. You know what? Let's research that. Because why wouldn't we? And we'll have a look at that. I should have researched that probably before I did the trade. So we could look at what changes that makes. Okay. No firewood in stock. It's a good job that it's the summer. Now, we've also got people without houses. Okay, that's not so great. That's not so great. Right, well, if I'm going to be putting in more houses, I want to be... Come on, right. I want to be kind of getting the place sorted out a bit. Okay. So we're going to have that like that. I'm gonna double that up, I think. All the way around there. We'll have... now, these roads going kind of in here. I think we'll make them just dirt roads. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna knock this one down. I'm gonna move it over a couple. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna start getting fancy. That's the idea anyway. We'll try and get fancy. What do I want? I want production, and I want you, and you flipped around that way, and boom, you're going like that. Sweet. Then what was I doing? I was doing dirt roads, wasn't I? Yeah, dirt roads. When have dirt roads coming down here? We'll see. We'll see how that looks when it gets. Oh no. Try that again. Like that. And there. And I guess we'll double that up. And there's room for one down there, and... Okay, cool. And I suppose we want one coming down the side of there. Alright. This is going to probably get quite involved. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do, like, decorations-wise in here. We'll see. There's a crab wandering around. Isn't that cool? The size of that crab. It's definitely a Vainstown crab. Look at the size of that. Look. You can eat that child. Come on, eat that child. Go on, do it. Do it. You know you want to. A homeless family left, you see. Important stuff comes up in bright red now. That's good. Your citizens are leaving. Life in our beautiful city no longer interests them, and they will seek their happiness elsewhere. Well, I don't blame them, frankly. Right. We're going to be going probably a little bit less for min-maxing and a little bit more for beautification going forward. We've got a ship. Hooray. Inadequate housing for merchants. Yeah, okay. The thing is, we're still way up there on people, so it's fine. I don't mind a few families leaving. But we'll see what we can do. So I'm gonna leave a bit of a gap in between this, and I might just have a wide road at the edge of the docks. We'll see. Do I put in another warehouse down here? I'm thinking I do. I'm also thinking I do some more research. So I've got the Cathedral. Healer's house. Hooray. Okay. Let's take a look at the Cathedral. And this is going to be probably the basis of and kind of new town. So this is going to be town building. Here's the Cathedral. Oh, Yeah, that is a big building. How big is that? 20 by 26. That's like 2 of these. These are 16 by 16, so not quite twice as big, but good lord, that's a big building. Yeah, so you can see why this is going to potentially go away. I think maybe the cathedral. Good lord, that is one big building. Okay, you know what? Before I can put that in, I'm going to need to get some more houses put in. So let's do some more house building. Where are we? Houses. Let's get the grid up again. So that's not a house, is it? No, it's not. So that's got to go. Let's get rid of you. That's a depot. Goodbye, depot. And we'll start doing some houses. So, oh, come on, housing. Houses. Right, now, which way round should these be? I mean, it obviously doesn't matter, but I think we'll do 2 like that, flip you around. And we'll do... Now, I've been looking at this and thinking, do I want only 1 wide? Or do I want 2 wide? That's a good point. It's a very good point. If I do that like that, then assuming that I was going to carry on like this, I mean, you know, let's have a look. Let's get rid of the grid. Let's have a look at the town. It's a bit closely packed, isn't it? Having the roads a bit wider would definitely be more aesthetically pleasing. Obviously, worse than the old min-maxing, but yeah, definitely better. Well, the firewood does seem to be going up now, which is good. Got a lot less warnings. What's going on over here? I'm guessing you're complaining about firewood. It's either firewood or grapes, one of the 2. But actually, you probably complain about grapes, which is fair enough. What do we need? We need 200. This is only producing like 612. I mean, this is not completely on fertile land, so it is what it is. I could actually move that from there over to here, because if we look at the fertility, you can see that like here is actually fertile. It's just this bit down here which isn't. So I could move that over there, or I could put in another field. You know what? I've actually I keep pressing escape 1 too many times. I could put in another field, couldn't I? Yeah, put in another field then. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. What do we want? Crop field. And there. So... Oh, no. This is an orchard, isn't it? Yeah, it's an orchard. It's an orchard. It's much bigger. There we go. So that's 100% fertility. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. So let's pop that in there. And we'll get another farmer going on there. Stockpile is full. Oh, no! Okay, now that's not good. Stockpile's full. What are we going to do? Well, I could build loads of warehouses, I suppose. Which is definitely a possible. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do a little bit of that. Let's do what I want. Production buildings, warehouses. Let's flip you. You know what? I might have these like a different orientation. You know what? Yeah, let's do something here. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put in a fisherman's hut, I think, down here. Yeah, like... Or maybe even a couple of fisherman's huts. So if we have one, say there, and one there. Okay, so we've got a couple of fisherman's huts going on. And then warehouses. Let's put these at various orientations. So I really like that cart. I really like being able to see that. So we'll have one going on there. And then maybe we'll flip this around. See, the cart's going to be there. So this one, maybe we have... Actually, no. I mean, having a couple of carts, that's fine. So go on, we'll have you that way around. Leave a little bit of space. And then we'll have another one here. maybe that way. Yeah, go on. Let's get those built. Let's get those built. We're at times 10 speed. Okay, cool. 162. How are we doing for jobs? Let's turn the grid off so that we can see properly. So we want an extra miner, an extra farmer, an extra 2 foresters. Okay, foresters. Let's crank those foresters up. What do we want? We want all of the upgrades. So we're at 324. Boom, boom, boom. And we will get the extra person on there. Awesome. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Up here. Here we go. Good lord, he's been busy cutting stuff down. Look at this though. 648 a year. Impressive. Efficiency. And we'll get the second guy in there. Alright, cool. Fund an expedition. Sounds great. We're in. What's this? We're in for a treat, my lord. A local captain is willing to organise an expedition to search the surrounding islands. For a modest sum, we can participate as patrons. Success, however, is not guaranteed. Let me guess. If we agree today, we get a free ox cart. Send him away with an escort, please. It's an opportunity we cannot afford to miss. So we invest 1,900 coins and we see what happens. Oh, wait, go on. Let's do that. Approximate duration, 3 months. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's do some more research. So what did I do? I did the cow ranch, I did the cathedral, we did the healer's house. The healer's route increases healer's house efficiency if adjacent to a herbalist's hut by 20%. Interesting. Religious seal. Increased church effect if it overlaps with the effective radius of a cathedral or another church. Nah, not so much. Field crop 3. Garlic, onions and leeks. Yummy. Jewelry store 2 allows the production of jewelry. Go on. We'll do that. High society. Increase happiness of the gentry living near a jewelry store. Cows. We want to get some cows going. So let's get some cows going. Ranch. Let's do something. Let's do something down here probably. Let's turn the grid on. Shall I do, you know what? I'll do it there. I'll do it there. Yeah, that works. So 20 by 20. Boom. You're done. Okay. Let's have a look up here. We've got these now. Like. It's not, the thing is, it's not like we're short of food, so I don't really need these guys doing a whole hell of a lot. We will get them active, I suppose. Not enough workers. What do you mean not enough workers? We've got loads of workers. Oil miller, boom. How are we doing for houses? We've got 4 empty houses. Okay, so we've got room for people. Let's turn the... Not the jobs board. Let's turn the annual back on so we can see. Jewelry store 2's been done. I'm going to try and keep up with the research if I can. Which way do you want to go? The plaza. Oh, see, I want to get to that. How would I get to that? Plaza, that means... Oh, 2-story houses. Let's do loitering tax. We'll do secular society and then we'll do 2-story house so we can start upgrading the houses. Right, so we've got the houses coming round here like this. Right, let's keep that up. So, you know what? On this corner here, so we're going to have the houses coming up here and coming round here. On this corner over here, I think maybe, how about we put the inn in? Yeah, we've got the healer's house now. Hooray! Town buildings. Where's the inn? Here's the inn. Oh, yeah, I think on this corner, having the inn here would be rather good. So let's do 1, 2. I'm thinking there. That's what I'm thinking. Do I go another 1, 2? They must have a little bit of room. No. I think we put it there. Yeah, that's where it's going. The inn's in. It's in and about time. That's what she said. What are you complaining about? This is the bakery. You complain... Oh, seriously. We're still not keeping up with Firewood. I mean, that's... How? How are we not keeping up with Firewood? I think what I'm going to have to do is think about enacting some of these policies, which will reduce the amount that we use of things like firewood. Now, what's taking the firewood though? And I think the distilleries use like 125, and we've got 1, 2, 3. I think we've got four distilleries, haven't we? No, that's not a distillery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've certainly got 4 distilleries. So that's like 500. So if we could improve distilleries, that would help. What else? I wonder what else is using. What's this using them? Anyway, let's have a look at the research. Luxury budgeting. No. Tribute. No. One of these is going to affect the production of those buildings. No duties. No. Basic budgeting. Oh, here we go. Apiaries, carpenter's huts, pottery workshops, and clay pits. No. So I thought I'd essential. Oh, hang on. Essential. No, that's not. That's not distilleries. Let's try further up here. No, where's the approach? No, that's carpenter's huts, isn't it? Yeah, that's carpenter's huts. Decorative tree. Oh. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm going to get decorative trees. I want that. I want medium park. I want all the decorations. We're going to do some serious decorating. Advanced budgeting. Oh, here we go. Reduces the upkeep of bakeries, distilleries, candlestops, windmills, and brickworks. Yes. Well, we're doing that then. Research has been done. Right. Advanced budgeting. What did I just do? I just did decorative trees, didn't I? I want to see what the decorative trees look like. Let's see. Decorative trees. Beautification. Oh, there's decorative trees. So we can have a line of decorative trees. We can have tree-lined roads and stuff. Oh yeah, we're doing some of that. We're going to be doing not just some of that. We're going to be doing a lot of that. Oh, hello. The expedition we funded has returned, sire, and they have not returned empty-handed. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad it paid off in the end. Paid off? What did we invest? Like 2,000, and that's all we got. Well, we got 15 happiness. It's not that we need it, because everybody's like 100% happy. Really? Okay. Yeah, well, disappointing. Right, we did decorative trees. Did I get the next thing going? No. Oh, yeah. Advanced budgeting. That's what we want. Can we reduce this this drain on our firewood? So this is bakeries and candle shops, windmills, brickworks. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the brickworks is down here, isn't it? So the brickworks, that's using coal. The bakery, that's a distillery. This is the bakery. Bakery uses firewood. 350. Good grief. Okay. So yeah, enacting that policy would be a good thing. So let's go down here. Where was it? This was advanced budgeting, wasn't it? Aha. See, I haven't got enough influence to enact that policy. Yeah, I've only got... Yeah. So, you know what? Let's get rid of immigration. And let's do advanced budgeting, I think. We've got basic goods. But this is the one. Minus 10%. Okay. Well, let's enact that and we'll see what that does. So, advanced upkeep. Upkeep of advanced production buildings. Bakery, distillery, candle shop, windmill, brickworks, minus 10. So, let's have a look at... the candle works was... The candle shop was the one that I didn't look at. And the candle shop is... this one. Yeah, candle shop. Yeah, see, look, this is 560. So you add all those up, you know, 10% on these. That's like 50 on this one, 50 on the bakery. So that's 100 saved. Then these, so 12 on those, there's 4 of those. So that's another 50. So that's like 150. So yeah, it adds up. Another homeless family have left because apparently people are going through the roof still. 178 people. We'll crank up the carrier. Oh, we need an innkeeper. Let's get the innkeeper. So the inn's built. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Let's go over here and have a look at the inn. We need to get rid of these trees so that we can actually see it. Well, let's do that, shall we? Let's clear out these trees. Well, let's clear the ones from the front. There we go. And we'll see what the inn looks like while they're doing that. So we did advanced budget, luxury budgeting. Yeah, not so much. So what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, we were going secular society and 2-story house, weren't we? Yes, we were. Right, drinks and food. Very, very cool. Let's get a bit of road work going on. So we'll have a bit of 3-wide road going up there. And 2 wide going up there like that. The roads could end up even wider than that. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some considerable effort into kind of making this town work. Okay, inventory space, stockpile full. Yeah, we are just producing so much stuff that we're running out of space. Yeah. So the idea is to take the town and get it to curve around here, and then what I'd like to do is make each one of the, like the church, the cathedral, which I haven't put in yet, the school, the market, the inn, all have their own little spaces and be their own little features. So that's the idea. Let me know if you think, if that's a good idea, if that's something you want to see, let me know. I'm also thinking, because this is staggeringly easy, right? We need a more challenging map. We need a more challenging map. We need to play on hard mode. If you want to see me play on hard mode, then let me know in the comments, and let me know, like, should I do this and try and do the beautification in this one, or should I try and do it like, yeah, don't worry, like, finish this, get it done, start a hard map and do all the beautification in that one? I don't know. I'm torn between the ideas. Leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.